Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahusha, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahusha, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled, Hey Jake, Esau gave you your denomination. My source, Etimon Online. And denomination, when used as a noun, means a naming act of giving a name to. When you believe in Christianity by the indoctrination of Esau, then you have received your name, such as Baptist, Methodist, Presbyterian, Catholic, Mormon, and etc. The Most High gave us our identity, and he based it on our father's lineage, beginning with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You Israelites consist of so-called Negroes, so-called Native Americans, so-called Hispanics, and you Israelite foreigners who on your father's lineage goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Point blank period. And when you break down denomination, it means to name completely. And Esau has named us, and as well as our nation, through denomination by giving us titles such as Baptist, Methodist, Catholic, and etc. The only way you will find the truth is by the Holy Spirit. However, you have to have teachers, beginning with the apostles on down. Point blank period. This is the way. This is the truth. All right. Let's get some precepts. Genesis 17 and verse 5. Neither shall thy name any more be called Abram, but thy name shall be Abraham, for a father of many nations have I made thee. Verse 6, and I will make thee exceeding fruitful, and I will make nations of thee, and kings shall come out of thee, and I will establish my covenant between me and thee and thy seed after thee in their generations for an everlasting covenant, to be a power unto thee and to thy seed after thee. So the covenant and the promise was agreed upon, first and foremost, the Most High and our forefather Abraham. Point blank period. Let's go to Genesis 21 and verse 9. And Sarah saw the son of Hagar, referring to Ishmael, the Egyptian, which she had borne unto Abraham, mocking. Wherefore she said unto Abraham, cast out this bondwoman and her son, for the son of this bondwoman shall not be heir with my son, even with Isaac. Verse 11, and the thing was very grievous in Abraham's sight because of his son. Verse 12, and the Most High said unto Abraham, let it not be grievous in thy sight because of the lad, and because of thy bondwoman, and all that Sarah hath said unto thee, hearken unto her voice, for in Isaac shall thy seed be called. Right. So the promise went through Abraham, then through Isaac, and not Abraham, then through Ishmael. All right, so you don't need to go to church, and be named completely by Esau. through Christianity, such as Baptist, Methodist, Presbyterian. Because when you believe in these teachings, it further separates you from Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, because it's not the truth, okay? It's all about your father's lineage. And it begins with the elect. Genesis 35 and verse 10. And the Most High said unto him, Thy name is Jacob. Thy name shall not be called any more Jacob, but Israel shall be thy name. And he called his name Israel. And the Most High said unto him, I am the Most High, Almighty. Be fruitful and multiply. A nation and a company of nations shall be of thee, and kings shall come out of thy loins. All right. Let's identify these company of nations. Revelation 7:5, of the tribe of Judah, of the tribe of Reuben, of the tribe of Gad, of the tribe of Asher, of the tribe of Naphtali, of the tribe of Manasseh, of the tribe of Simeon, of the tribe of Levi, of the tribe of Issachar, of the tribe of Zebulun, of the tribe of Joseph, also known as Ephraim, of the tribe of Benjamin. Okay? This is what Genesis 35 and verse 11 was talking about. Okay? And kings shall come out of thy loins. Verse 12, and the land which I gave Abraham and Isaac, to thee I will give it, and to thy seed after thee will I give the land. Okay, point blank, period. All right, this is our nationality. This is who we are, based on our father's lineage. Okay, and this agreement or these promises goes back to the agreement which the Most High and our forefather Abraham made. And it trickled down through Isaac, then it trickled down through Jacob, then it trickled down to the 12 tribes of Israel, based on your father's lineage. And you Israelite foreigners, who on your father's lineage goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Man, fuck a denomination. Acts 7 and verse 8. And he gave him the covenant of circumcision. And so Abraham begat Isaac and circumcised him on the 8th day. And Isaac begat Jacob, and Jacob begat the 12 patriarchs. Okay? All right. This is our nationality. Okay? This is who we truly are. However, the Holy Spirit has to reveal it to you. Let's go to Hebrews 8:8. For finding fault with them, he said, Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and the house of Judah. Okay? A new covenant. Going back to what? Genesis 17 and verse 7. And I will establish my covenant between me and thee and thy seed after thee in their generations for an everlasting covenant, to be a power unto thee and to thy seed after thee. Right. And we receive laws, statutes, and commandments. And if we broke this agreement, then the penalty is death. Okay? Point blank, period. But now we are in the grace period. Okay? Let's go to Psalm 105. Let's start at verse 6. O ye seed of Abraham, his servant, ye sons of Jacob, his chosen, He is the Lord Yahweh, our power. His judgments are in all the earth. He have remembered his covenant forever, the word which he commanded to 1,000 generations. Verse 9, which covenant he made with Abraham and his oath unto Isaac, and confirmed the same unto Jacob for a law, and to Israel for an everlasting covenant. Okay? So the Most High gave us our denomination. And our denomination is called Israelites. All right? John 4:22. And this is Yahushua speaking. Ye worship, ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. Okay, and Yahushua was talking to this heathen woman. All right, so at this time frame, salvation is for the nation of Israel only, beginning with the elect. Okay, and like I said before, the term denomination, when you break that down, means to name completely by Esau through Christianity in the forms of Baptist, Methodist, Catholic, okay, Presbyterian, and etc. However, the Most High gave us our denomination, okay, and our denomination is called Israelites. Lord will, you are edified. Shalom.